your chair. Other side. I can see them, I just can't see them.
Oh no, I'm missing brooms up.
You'll be fine.
I can't tell if any of this is in frame, but we're gonna do our best. And JJ Daddy JJ, he's a doctor, takes the quick block off the beginning. Warriors starting off with some fast momentum. Bernie versus Yada, I never expected to see that combination. Another quick block for DC, also known as District of Columbia.
You should be able to turn the brightness up now that you have a charger.
I don't care. I wouldn't be able to see it anyway. Alright. Ben Mertens, new head coach of the New Orleans Curse MLQ franchise.
You're doing the countdown. You're louder than I am.
Just pink and purple don't do it. It's like blue and purple.
I mean, I like the jersey better than like without the.
And Bernie gets bludger control. No, he does not. Yada gets back there.
Well, the ball went out of bounds.
Well, Quaffle doesn't matter at all, ever. So.
It's a quad ball, thank you very much.
Nope, it is a Quaffle. We are dead baby because we don't respect the game.
I mean...
Pops it up to Taylor Crawford behind. Back up to John Jackson, who just, you know, uses his doctorness to give it back to Yanko. Yanko takes a drive in, gets wrapped up by TJ. Still getting wrapped up.
No longer wrapped up.
Bernie gets beat out. Let's see what Yanko can do. Little side flip to Taylor. Back up to Yanko, back to John. I think Lindsay's on the field somewhere. Hashtag free Lindsay. And that's an easy 1-2 goal for the Warriors. Can't leave that far hoop open. Or was it near hoop? I don't know, I can't read.
Not make that post. You have to figure out how to how she make it look.
I don't want to be part of that.
Yes, you do.
I don't want to incriminate myself.
Now I get a little dramatic. What? How you doing? Oh, tired of this. Oh, okay. Pretty typical for me though.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
All right, up to TJ.
What?
To Cody, the beater. Oh, fake handoff to Cody. Ball's playing behind. TJ just barely gets hit. Just barely. Yada's going for a marathon run back behind that field goal post to recover the third bludger. Don't think that Warriors are going to rush this offensive possession. Bernie playing really aggressive, giving the ball to Katrina. Bad pass to Lindsay. Kick. Recovered by Lindsay. Recovered by, oh, that's questionable. They're calling it. I don't know. Lindsay's a soccer player. Could have been anything. You're allowed to push. You're allowed to push. Maybe not from behind. I don't know the rules. How much pushing from behind is allowed? The world may never know.
How many feet we're playing at?
Doesn't matter. She didn't have possession of the ball.
Ah.
So how much can you push a non-possessed chaser?
A one? Two?
I'm thinking not much. I think that that's not very egregious, in my humble opinion. Oh, is he getting carded? I would send that maybe a back to hoops or a blue card, but I don't know if that was a yellow or not.
That's what he gets for leaving the Admirals for Curse.
Was that for the push?
I didn't push her.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
For the ball.
Yeah.
Sit, Ben.
Was it yellow or blue?
That should be a yellow.
Okay. Standard contact, I guess.
She was bumping into me too.
Yeah. All right, that is certainly a pass to John Daddy JJ Jackson. Yes. Ooh, Katrina getting beat out. Fun fact about Katrina, she's wearing a shirt with her face on it underneath of that jersey. Little regionals.
You guys rolling out?
See ya.
See you guys.
Good stuff today, John. You too, Eden.
I'll see you guys at some point.
Good defensive recovery for DC. I have a feeling we're going to try to kill out this penalty real quick. But you can't quickly kill a penalty. if I know one thing about killing penalties. You just get scored on.
10 seconds, guys. Can you score on yourself and kill a penalty?
Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Did you play when it was still called World Cup?
release.
Me neither.
I think so. Columbia.
This is the straightest thing
Oh.
I've been all day.
That was World Cup 9.
I don't remember. I know it was,
Hi, Josh. Oh, okay.
they still existed.
Wow.
And like,
You know, if these hoops had a little bit more friction, maybe the spin wouldn't happen. Let's see this fast break. Taylor's certainly got a left hand. Oh, and TJ takes him! But the pass off to John, does he get the ball out before? He might have. I think the refs are saying, yes, he did. Can he do it? John Jackson did. The doctor. Put that on a PhD.
I was like, it's hard to do, but the scorecard.
All right, let's see if DC can make anything work. They haven't been bad on offense. I want to say just unlucky and like one step away.
Wait, 20 DC or 21?
DC is definitely not scoring.
I said DC and you said yes.
Oh, I didn't hear the DC. That was my
Yes, DC is playing.
Let's see. Lots of MLQ talent out here right now. Back up top, fighting for bludgers. That's all right. Let's see what the Warriors do. That's a goal. That's in. That's just in. Dang, somebody must have really stabilized these hoops for that not to fall over. Oh wait, that was me.
This one does not match the 0. I don't care.
Keeper Taylor walking the ball up.
That part that I'm like,
Let's see, there's a beat out. Let's see, Mo is beater. Mo's been playing beater for playing on the Warriors for a long time. Oh, he misses it. John Jackson does not miss this. He wants that one back for sure. Yeah, he's good. He's good. You can see it in his face. He's good.
And in his voice. We've said it a million times.
We're good. We're good. We're good. That shot.
I missed it.
Oh, he just he lifted over the top.
It's a very polite commentator.
I know, I need something like that.
Do you want a blanket?
I'm sitting on snitch shorts.
Do you want a blanket?
I'm good.
Okay. Because I have a blanket.
I'm sitting on the snitch shorts that Chad will be cutting.
Okay, that's fine.
Ask Sean beforehand. Yes, I did ask him if he was okay with
There was consent given.
The sweatpants are on the other pitch. You can use those instead. They're gone off. Oh!
Floats one up somehow. Somehow that goes through. Sometimes life just finds a way.
Finds a way.
That was a very good pass from Ben to Knippel. That is the correct German pronunciation. Let's see what the Warriors can do to answer. Score is 20-20.
What a year.
Let's see. John should have a pretty open shot here. I'm surprised he didn't take one middle hoop there, but he's not a shooter from there in that situation. Okay, now DC decides not to press. I think Warriors might have taken their reset a little early. Okay, here they come. Here they come. Ooh, Ricky just got faked out. Not really. He just got beat by Christian Barnes out there for the Warriors. Taking it back left behind hoops. Little move, throws it back up to Lindsay Morella. Sends it back to John Jackson. Little pause in play to get their fourth chaser back. Yanko back to John, who drives in and gets wrapped up and chucks the ball out. Who flips the ball back again, and just an amazing pass. How does he even make that happen? That is insane. How he can find that pass, make that pass, have John there in the perfect position. That's not anything against DC. That's just a great, great play.
10 minutes, please.
I was gonna do it 10 minutes ago.
Score is now 30-20 Warriors. Been a good game so far. Checking to make sure that the camera's still rolling. Mo playing up really high with their beater. Ooh, ball gets sent behind to Pat, who fumbles the bag. Flips back up top, and Ben does not make mistakes from there. That is great positioning and cuts from DC. Warriors communicating on what they did wrong. Maybe a little pause and play. What are we checking? Are those calibrated legs?
You would know.
We don't do anything over 24 feet. This law and play has been brought to you by Slacktide Brewing. Slacktide Brewing, bring your friends to drink beer. That's their slogan.
Is it really?
Official sponsor of Philadelphia Football Club.
Yeah, buddy.
Venmo likes a profit. Yeah, I got you.
I think it's just Lex Rafa. Or is it Alexandria?
It's Alexandria.
Her Snapchat is Lex. That's what it is. I miss Lexi. Lexi, if you're watching, hi, I miss you.
This isn't a live.
I know it's not, but if she watches the game eventually, hi, I miss you. I hope she does. That was fun.
Are you gonna take out the part about you being asked about the last guy?
No.
That wasn't loud enough anyway. Oh, that's a trophy.
You got a trophy?
Well,
It's for whoever
somebody
wins.
will.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I made the trophy.
All right. Let's see. Are they resizing the field?
Not with this win.
It looks like they are not. I think that cones
You
just
sang
got
it was
blown
loud
all over
enough,
the place. This is her Venmo. Do you want me to just like screenshot this and send it to you? Okay. Video, or are you ready?
It was part of the score.
9:45.
9:43.
Sorry.
9:43. 9.
All right. After the stoppage, Warriors starting with the ball. Score should be 30-30, but what do I know? I don't know much about much, but I do know that John Jackson is a doctor. The thing is, I know both the Warriors and DC will take this. Ooh, a great ups and downs from Yanko. Are you kidding me? They called that no? Did he really miss that? That surprises me. It's a good thing the doctor don't miss. That's why you play the whistle.
Dog.
Oh, that dog is here.
Yeah, I know.
All right. All right. I think this is Tino taking the ball up with Bernie and Katrina.
Peter Alley.
Reader Alley is at home right now, probably hanging out with her cat and
Peter Alley is
Andromeda.
really.
What's Bernie up to? What is Bernie up to? Bernie's up to getting beat. Ooh, that's a deflection. They've got no help up top. Lindsay, Christian running, taking the shot. Oh man, you gotta hang on to those, Jared. That's disappointing. Let's see right here. What's Christian doing? Ooh, that is a initiation from behind, in my opinion. Nobody's gonna call that though. John Jackson on the fast break, taking a break for himself because he is tired. Even doctors gotta breathe. Call that O2. Looks like Trina just got back blood control for DC. What is the score? 50-30? Sounds good to me. Score is 50-30 for the Warriors after that fast break. John Jackson taking a little nap on the sideline, replaced by Big Zach from Queens Armand Trading.
It has me second guessing myself.
Here's TJ in his pants doing his little dance moves. He is slippery if I've ever seen anybody slippery. We've also got
right now identify other than male or something like that.
Zach maybe. And definitely Christian. It's actually Christian.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I was gonna say that was about
Amanda Dallas coming in for Christian Barnes. We see Eric Pogwada coming in for Taylor Crawford as keeper. In for DC is Liz, Pat, Tino, and TJ. With ooh, yeah, oh, TJ. And there's Lindsay. She does not miss. Great finish from her. Looks like DC is taking their first and final timeout of the game.
30-60.
Yeah, I know. Like first and
you want a
only.
time check?
Nah, first and final.
Yeah. What is the time, please, Ben? Ben, what is the time? It is 13 minutes!
What?
13 minutes of game time has elapsed. Time is paused right now for the stoppage. I don't, there's a thing right there. Oh, it's close enough to a jersey, right? Just put it on. We're all friends here. This
And if it's not, it's clearly not being used right now.
This stoppage in play has been brought to you by Chex Mix. Only eat lots of pretzels because the pretzels are the worst part. Chex Mix.
Ooh, the cheesy triangles and the cheese checks are the best.
Cheese Chex. You might as well not buy it. Everybody knows the rye chips are the best. And you might as well just buy a bag of those. 13 minutes.
Everybody also knows.
13.
Everybody also knows that Vinny's an idiot and can't be trusted. So.
Another sponsor for this extra long timeout period has been brought to you by Just the Rye Chips in Chex Mix. Chex Mix.
The cheesy squares.
I'm gonna start saying random stuff.
A third sponsor of this extra prolonged stoppage has been brought to you by Crocs. Go wrestle a gator in Louisiana. I'm trying to fit you in with the next stoppage.
All right, Ben.
Laugh.
20-minute stoppage is a big one. Yeah, the 20-minute stoppage is a big one.
I'm gonna make a sticker for the Red Bubble that says, "This stoppage has been brought to you by Vinny Eye Energy."
I know for sure that both of these teams will watch this film.
I know they will. The question is, will the rest mute it?
No, he won't mute this. I've been very clean this entire time. And I started after the beginning talk that I had.
You have been very good.
Yeah. Video's good!
Camera's good!
All right. TJ starting with the ball, walking it up. Never seen him move so slow. All right, he's calling for one to his right. Looks like, man, Cody Nardoni is in. Fun fact, he has animals named after him. Native to Mexico. Pat to Liz. Liz taking it up, passing it back to Pat Rardin. Pat Rardin to TJ. Helped out by Trina, who takes a shot against Giada. Ooh, and a big hit. Looks like that was all ball from Zach. A great block. A great block. A great block by Zach. Liz was in a great place at the right time. Ooh, and then a great stuff by Pat Rardin. Fun fact, Pat Rardin loves bidets. Probably where he's going right now to sub off for Ben Mertens, new head coach of New Orleans Curse. Two new beaters coming in for DC. Ooh, clear on DC might get Bludger Control back from this. They do not. But, oh, Ben needs to score those. He knows it. Look, he knows it. Look at this hustle. Look at this hustle. Go, Dallas, go. Oh, she can't get there in time.
Ouch.
Yeah, you hate to see it.
Sounded like a
She was hustling, though. She gave it all she had. Yada now subbing out for Jacob. Amanda subbing out for Christian Barnes. Some fresh legs out there for the beaters. Also got some
Because they realized they weren't listening and then they're like, oh shit.
new chasers out there for the war. Ooh, Zach putting some moves on TJ. Ooh, with the handoff, comes off broom. Might have been a late pass, but that's none of my business. And a low pass to Eric.
I'm
commentating this game.
We need to get you a cup of tea.
Sips tea. Sips Pedialyte mixture. Warriors back with Bludger Control. Christian and Jacob holding down the fort with a capital T. Taking in pretty close. Ben looking for some more movement out of his chasers. That makes sense. Ooh, a good kick back for those beaters. And an amazing block from Eric Paguada. That's a crazy stop through a turn, too. Liz is just getting denied over and over again. That must be super frustrating. But just great defense on the Warriors. No, it is. Woo! Wow, just grazed the top of Jacob's head. Definitely not a head beat, not any force from that. This is DC's bludger right here. DC gets bludger control from that.
And the ref walks in front of my camera.
Okay, let's see. We're making some substitutes. We've got Chris, the Velociraptor, coming in. Also, I just want to point out that both Balassa and Taylor Crawford subbed in and both immediately dropped their brooms upon subbing. Kind of hilarious. Some senior players making rookie mistakes. Does not affect play.
About 17.
Looks like Warriors were able to get bludger control back, doing a little, I don't want to say 1.5. Are they? Oh no, they're both back. Okay. Looks like the beaters for the Warriors haven't given no help to their offense. They're hanging back. That's a little stop for DC. She's going for it. She's still going for it. Woo! That's pretty good. Hey, if anything, she just gave her team a great chance to reset on defense.
That was,
That's Sam Houston. I'm pretty sure that's Sam.
was it Rachel?
Is it Rachel? I don't know. I thought her jersey was I don't know.
I don't know either.
Wait. I could just be being very mean and just misnaming people. But what do I know? All right, John Jackson walking the ball up. He's back in. Fun fact, he's a doctor. I'll let him cure me if you know what I mean. Ooh. Some great recovery of bludger control. Looks like they're going to press hard on the Warriors. Are they going to get forced to use the reset? They are. Looks like they were able to stop the press. Jacob Ehrlich getting the bludger back at midfield. Game time is at about 18.5 minutes. Score is still 60-30, I believe. Let's see. Blas is getting tackled. He loves contact, but he might need to get rid of those balls a little bit earlier. Still stays with it, though. He always stays with it. Little striped candy cane broom.
Game time is 19 minutes. Ethan, 19
Game time has hit 19 minutes. Seeker game could make a huge difference in this game. We know that TJ is huge for DC. Basically a guarantee if he can get a second with the snitch. Not sure who's going to snitch. Looks like Mo Hagag has the Seeker headband on for the Warriors right now. He might be the starting Seeker. Oh, it is Rachel. Okay, that's a shame. I
was right.
I bet Sam Houston's not even here.
I'm pretty sure Sam's
Game
not.
time is
But I knew that I heard
19:30.
somebody
Ball
call
gets
Rachel
passed
earlier.
back up to Ben Mertens. Ooh, a great pick by Rachel. Oh, but Ben gets knocked around in contact.
Ben turns into Jesus in the photo that
Ben's sticking with it, but now he's got to get back on defense. I don't think Taylor's going to do much without his bludger help. DC looks like they're going to try to keep bludger control for snitch on pitch. That's a fairly good strategy in my opinion.
1950. If the
Game time is 1950. 5 seconds. Looks like the Warriors will have last possession. Let's see what they do. Will they go for the goal or will they try to get bludger control back? I think that just depends on if they're confident in the snitch to hold off TJ for a little bit. The last time TJ went up against this snitch, he caught in just seconds. It was unfortunately called back after a card somewhere else in the pitch. Can he do it again to swing the momentum in DC's favor? Ooh, that is a very late swing. Not sure if that was late or not. Looks like the ball's out of bounds. Let's see who they give it to.
What was last possession?
But if it is the Warriors' ball, then they would still have possession of it. I don't think that counts as a change of possession. So let's see what they're discussing here. There might have been a late tackle after a quaffle was removed, but also, if there's no ball out call, you don't know. I know there's going to be controversy on either side no matter which way this call goes. That's the name of the game, and the game is quad ball.
Oh my God, you named it right.
I didn't want to end it, but it was like. I wasn't upset.
Look, it's Take K. We love Take K. Yeah, he's so cute. Fun fact about Take K, he was wearing a Lindsay Morella Passaic Hills softball because they wear the same size jacket.
Did you feel that?
Fun fact about Vince and I knew he was recording. He is wearing a Breckenridge sweatshirt.
The trail one. Fun fact about Take K, he's growing his hair out so that Tessa can braid it in matching styles to her this summer of her Titans. That'll be fun seeing those two back on the pitch together. So it looks like the ball is going to DCQC. That should be a change of possession and therefore the end of the 20-minute period.
This intermission brought to us by.
All right, looks like that is the 20-minute intermission. A slow start. All right, this intermission has been brought to you by the crappy Quidditch Redbubble. If you ever want to buy really bad Quidditch merch, mostly stickers, hop on over to
Off Broom Art.
offbroomart.com/Etsy.
Now they've been warned.
Right? Is it on Etsy?
No, it's
is
on
it just
Redbubble.
you have your
Just said Redbubble.
Oh, Redbubble is a thing.
Yeah,
oh, cool.
Redbubble is that thing.
All right. Off Broom Art on Redbubble.
It's all very dumb and mostly me.
This stoppage has also been brought to you by
You have one in your hand.
the Warriors short shorts. Look at them.
We used to play on bed brooms.
I've played on broken brooms at stabby brooms.
Yeah, exactly.
I've gotten some cuts from them. Stabby brooms.
It looks like we have Mo
That room
Hagag.
belongs to somebody.
That's somebody's room.
Hey Mo, how do you still not have a Warriors
I
jersey?
know it's in the right vicinity.
Oh my God, he's actually here in time now.
We got him from.
Because he's here.
Normally, like, you had to go and they're before, but it's just back.
Hey Mo, see what happens when you show up on time? You get approved, right? Okay. Looks like it'll be Mo and TJ starting Seekers. Looks like there is a broom question. Guess we have high standards here.
They just don't like things that aren't straight.
You know?
I'll take that one if you want to.
But it's such a beautiful book.
I just want to get going.
They just wanted to make it more like the movies that shall not be named because it's sort of possible.
It's changed enough. that I kind of.
Looks like we
Who
are
else is
having
this stoppage
broom
brought to us
options.
by?
This stoppage has been brought to you by Hoopsie Daisy. Your
Hey!
your next Quidditch equipment
Up and coming.
monopoly. Soon it will just be me. I will turn in the Petersons and make everything. DN me.
Including snitch, jorts, and sweatpants.
Man, we do love jorts. All right, let's see.
3, 2, 1.
Looks like DC's gonna start with their first attempts on the snitch. Nobody can get it. Looks like Mo just threw straight into it. So even though DC had the start, they gave up bludgeon control really fast. Now Yada, Rada, and Christian Barnes are going to create a bubble around the snitch to keep TJ to keep even getting a sniff of that snitch tail. Jared took the ball up, but it doesn't seem to be any beater help. Called it a goal, they called it no good, they think it's good, the refs call it good. Looks like the referees called it good. Jared didn't think it was a goal. Jared didn't think it was a goal, that's why he kept playing. The refs called it good. The whistle was blown and he got up and kept playing and threw it in after. The snitch has been caught, but is it before or after the goal is good? There wasn't a stoppage in play technically. Ooh, this is gonna be a huge question mark. But I think that the Warriors will take the snitch catch and the goal if they had to.
Thank you, man.
Oh. Looks like Mo Hagag got his hands all over that tail. The goal is by DC is called good, and the catch by Warriors is good. Okay.
That's just right.
So, TJ never even got a shot. You hate to see that.
Yeah, I don't like getting caught.
Nobody likes getting caught.
Yeah.
But, you know. See, John,
whipped it over the top of the hoop.
he also may have been beat before, even if it went through. Good attempt on a fast break. I think that the Warriors only need 3 more goals. DC need quite a few more. Score is 40-95. Set score at 120. Warriors have a great lead right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
Because it's not strictly necessary. I don't mind this yeah.
Let's see, we've got Lindsay, Kristen, John.
Unless it's windy and the thing is running.
John gets beat out.
How does that not affect play?
Lots of things in the middle. Lindsay taking the ball up alone with no help. She might be a little bit frustrated about that. Understandably so. Liz Stone gets beat out up top after pressuring ball carrier. Ball goes to Lindsay Morella. Let's see. She shuffles it around. Number 27 back to Lindsay. Lindsay gets beat in the back. Got caught sitting. Pat. Ooh. Yada goes down. That might be an ankle. I hate to see that. Looks like the stoppage will resume with Pat Rardin at the quaffle. Will be pressured immediately by Christian Barnes at beater. DCQC seems not to have bludger control. Yada walking off with assistance from Mel. those are never fun. Let's see. Third bludger is over by the referees. I'm not sure whose bludger that is. Pat has the ball next to his keeper. It might even be worth just like the handoff for the immunity. No beat taken there, probably the right move. Liz Stone taking it in. Kristen wraps her up. Ooh, a missed beat by Christian. You hate that. Oh, and then he gets beat out. That's a big control for DC. A big looping pass. Lewin might have carried that from being a reset. Let's see what DC can do with the bludger control. Diana and Diana and Bernie out right now. Passing the ball around. Julie. Ooh, Lindsay gets beat out. Doesn't look like there's any beaters right now. Let's see if Jared can dunk on him. We know he loves to be physical. Doesn't take the advantage of it. I guess he didn't want to get hit. Avoiding contact. That's something unusual from him. Pat taking a shot at a heavily guarded hoop. He probably won that one back. That was a great opportunity for DC to get a goal. Could not capitalize. The Warriors walking away relatively unscathed. It's like Amanda Dallas is coming in, Taylor Crawford is coming in, and John is coming back in at Chaser. Little beater trades. TJ wrapping up top. He's really good at tackling. He can really stick onto you when he gets there.
John Wood!
Yanko flips it off. Passes it right to TJ. Not going to run straight into beaters. Probably a good idea. Let's see what happens here. He might have come off immediately, but that flew out. Kind of close, but gotta keep that room between your legs. Let's see who he gives the green to. Oh, John comes back in at keeper. Taylor comes to the box. That'll be a 1-minute yellow card for him. Let's see if DCQC can capitalize. Get it? Because they're the capital. Yeah, we can bring puns to this. Ooh, and Julie Rankin finding her way through the defenses, getting a great catch, run, and shot for the score. Middle hoop. DC taking quick advantage of the man-up power play. Score is 95-50, set score 120. Looks like Warriors haven't scored since the snitch catch. Ooh, Taylor gets beat out on top. Pat Rarden running it in. Can they stop him? They can! They can stop him! They can. I might have missed that on film, but maybe Pat wouldn't want to see that anyway. Just a great body stop by John Jackson. Who is a doctor and also a force to be reckoned with on defense.
Got us back in.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Probably. Yeah, he wants to be in. You know he wants it.
Yeah. You're right.
Let's see. Oh, and he makes a great catch at middle hoop. Doesn't miss a beat. And who is that? That's Taylor going in for a score through 3 crossing DC players. Question marks coming from the Warriors bench about some bludgers, but are there really any rules in Quidditch? I didn't think so.
I don't pay attention to beater stuff.
Ball going out behind Ben, slipping it around, taking a pick, back to Pat, who rips a shot through. He wanted that. He definitely needed that. A great shot. Ball back in play. John Jackson takes it up by the midline. Ball's live. DC has bludgeon control right now. Yada coming up alone. Yada and Mo as their beater pair. Looks like Mo's going for the tackles, not necessarily for the open bludger. Yada picks up the open bludger. Mo doing great at distracting the other beaters. Lots of beats up top. Oh, Yada gets beat out. Lindsay misses the shot. Hate to see that. Looks like DC got away with that one. DC will take that every day. Can't say, the wind is coming out, it's getting a little bit chilly. Sun behind the clouds. I'm sure the players are all warmed up though. Ooh, John Jackson staying in bounds after the interception. Getting beat out by Taylor fighting for the ball. With TJ. TJ ends up with the ball with a little bit of beater help. Still no goals for the Warriors since that snitch catch. And only 1 or 2 from DCQC. Some great defensive stops here. Pat Rarden walking it in, getting the ball stripped from him, goes straight to Taylor, who immediately gets beat, does not let go of the ball immediately, and that's going to be a big question mark. It's tough when you got to let go of the ball that fast, but that definitely did affect play. He took a few steps with it in his hand. Looks like Ethan is issuing a warning about making ref calls. Yeah, that's it. Ref calls. Wind's gusting up, blowing some hoops over. DC capitalized quickly on the last power play. Let's see if they can do it again. Let's see if the hoops can stay up.
I don't know, the things are a lot better than bench penalties are different.
The hoops?
Yeah.
The better than what would have happened.
Oh, yeah, 100%, yeah.
The sandwalls were pretty good, honestly. TJ steps, shoots, no goal, misses it. Pat takes it back up. Ball goes through the hoops as it was falling. You love to see that. The hoop was not dislodged from the base or the pole. Therefore, the goal is good. Hoop is not dislodged until it either touches the ground or the hoop loop or base come dislodged from the goal.
Please ignore me yelling back this dislodgement. I just do that.
Some beater play going on back here. Going back to the quaffle play with Lindsay to Yanko. Yanko holds on to it for a little bit too long. A late kick. DC's definitely going to get that one back. A little egregious. Lindsay wishes she got that pass back a little bit sooner. Yanko getting caught flat-footed with the ball. DC back with the ball. Slowly but surely closing the gap on this Warriors team. 70 to 105. I think DC's used their timeout. Warriors have not.
Yeah, we have not.
I should be answering questions. No, I should. Because we're keeping your time.
You know, you did right thing.
TJ with the ball up top.
No, I fucked up.
Dancing around. Taking the ball to the left. Getting pressured by Yada. Yada takes out TJ. Goes right to Julie Nutzel. Haven't seen much of her this game. John takes it. John's going to get this fast break. You know that he does not miss. Okay, so he might have missed. John's definitely gonna want that one back.
It's your fault.
Looks like John is coming to sub off to take a darkness retreat to rethink his decisions in life. That's all right. DC getting a little unlucky a few times. DC getting a little lucky a few times. These missed opportunities on the Warriors.
A little unlucky.
TJ taking the ball up the left side, pressured by Yada and Eric. Ooh, takes a pass over to Tino. Tino not pressured by any beaters. Takes the shot, misses it. That's a great opportunity. But Eric is there. Can he pick up this loose quaffle? Yes, he can. Eric, a very physical player. Ooh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. There is a rule where at the very start of your possession, the boundary doesn't happen until you establish that possession. You can immediately take a step back into your keeper zone. Let's see what the refs call this. Might be a question about the straightness of the line. They are using balloons here, not painted lines. Might have had enough possession there to warrant the keeper zone line becoming a hard boundary. But, excuse me. Oh, John's actually so polite.
After sprinting out onto the field, very nice.
Well, he always like, oh, excuse me, no, that's not how this is. Yeah, he's never screaming. He's always running out with a smile on his face, talking politely, whether his intentions are bad or not.
He's a doctor. He learned how to talk to people.
Looks like they're giving the ball to DC. They're calling it a turnover with the hard boundary rule for the keeper zone after a change of possession to the Warriors.